Well, the pink slime scandal has pushed one company into bankruptcy, and it's hit the cattle futures market. For more on the economic fallout of the scandal itself and the topic of finely textured beef, we're joined by phone by Iowa Governor Terry Branstad. Governor, welcome to In Business. This controversy has impacted a number of businesses. How has it hit your state?
Well, we've had 220 people that have been laid off for the next 60 days in Waterloo, Iowa. They've also closed the plant in Kansas and one in Texas. And so the three governors that are affected here, Governor Perry, Governor Brownback, and I, went to South Sioux, Nebraska, where BPI has a plant that makes this lean, fine-textured beef. And we went through it. We had the woman that's in charge of inspection from the USDA, who's a doctor. We had experts in meat from Texas A&M and from Iowa State University. All the evidence is clear. This is a safe product. It's a good product, and there's been a vicious smear campaign run against it. And we think this is wrong, and we think the public is entitled to know the truth. And I think it's tragic when you have people use misleading, inappropriate language to smear a good product. This is a 95% lean beef, and we want to be the healthiest state in the nation. We're encouraging people to eat leaner beef, and this is leaner beef. This is good. It's nutritious, and frankly, the process kills E. coli and salmonella, so it's much safer.
Governor, you are using the term smear campaign. Why do you think it's that and not just public knowledge of the process?
Okay. When you use smear language like pink slime, that is a smear word. It is inaccurate, it's inappropriate, and that's the reason why we call it a smear campaign, because that's exactly what it is. And the people that have been involved in this have purposely misled the public. I think that's wrong, and we wouldn't let people call other people or other products names, and I don't think they have a right to do this. And we need to expose people that are purposely misleading the public with smear words like this. I refuse to use that word because it's wrong, it's inappropriate, it is not a correct description. We went through the plant to see how this is produced. It's the same thing as done when we separate milk from cream. They use centrifugal force in order to separate the fat from the lean, and so then you have a pure beef lean product. And that's exactly what people want today. They want less fat. They want to have a better diet. We want to fight diabetes and obesity among our children. And this is a product that can help do that. And yet we have people running a smear campaign trying to eliminate its availability.
Who do you think is leading that effort? It makes it sound like you think that this is targeted.
Well, we don't know for sure, but I've asked for a congressional investigation. I've approached the chairman of the Agriculture Committee. By the way, Governor Brownback and Governor Perry are both former agriculture commissioners. They joined me, as did the lieutenant governors of South Dakota and Nebraska. We all agree. We just had a big rally in Sioux City in support of this. And the people that are knowledgeable, that understand this, including Secretary of Agriculture Tom Vilsack, all say this is a good, safe, wholesome product, and it reduces risk for diseases like E. coli and salmonella. So we need to encourage people to eat this product. It's good for them, and we need to counter the smear campaign. We need to expose the people that are behind it, and people need to make decisions based on facts and accurate information, not on smear words like this.
So putting that term aside, the public knowledge of the process by which this finely textured beef is created, that is more public information that's being made available. Why do you object to that part of the process?
No,
Perhaps this is just consumers opting out.
Well, first of all, we don't object to the process. In fact, I led an effort with the three governors and two lieutenant governors, went through the process, went through the plan, and we showed it's a clean process. It's a good process. It's a wholesome process. It is inspected by USDA. They're on the site all the time. So we want the consumers to know that it is lean beef. It's 94 to 97% lean, which is a lot better than a lot of the other hamburger that's offered in the supermarkets in this country. And we don't think consumers should be denied the opportunity to buy this good, safe product.
All right, Governor, thank you very much for coming on. You're very passionate about the topic. We're going to continue to track what happens because it has, as we said, impacted the cattle futures market and already caused one bankruptcy.